In this video, let us cover external volumes. It's the way to connect Snowflake to your cloud storage. An external volume is a named account level Snowflake object that stores an IAM entity for your cloud storage location. Snowflake uses it to securely access table data, Iceberg metadata, and manifest files. We will go over the syntax of external volume in our next slide. Let's see key features of external volume. Supported clouds. Currently, external volume, when it is created, it supports Amazon S3, Google Cloud Storage, Microsoft Azure. They support both cross-cloud, cross-region. IAM-based security. It stores an IAM principal, a role as service account. No secrets are exchanged, least privileged access model. One volume, many tables. If a single external volume is created, it can support one or more Iceberg tables across different subdirectories. Read versus read write. There is a property called allow writes. If it is set to true, that would be typically for Snowflake managed tables. But if you want to restrict it to read only, you will set that allow writes equals to false. Path stability. After creating a Snowflake managed table, the path to its files does not change even if you rename the table. Let's say if I want to rename the table to a different name, like old to new, for example, it doesn't change the path underlying path because it refers to the external volume that is created. The table refers to the external volume that is created at the account level. S3 naming restriction. The bucket names with the dots, typically like my dot s3 dot bucket, is not supported in external volume object creation. It uses virtual host style like HTTPS paths that you can also get that from AWS. So these are the key features. In a nutshell, external volume is an object that is created to access the data in a cloud provider from Snowflake. So it's a middle layer between Snowflake and cloud provider. Let's see the syntax of the external volume for an AWS S3 storage and Azure Blob ADLS storage. Ideally, to create an external volume, account level object requires account admin role. It supports S3 Azure GCS. If you take a look at the syntax of AWS S3 external volume, create or replace external volume and the volume name Iceberg S3 VOL. You name it based on your choice and provide the storage locations. This is one storage location here, but you could also provide more than one storage locations. Give a name for the storage location. In this case, my S3 US West 2 region, and the storage provider is S3. Storage base URL is the base URL of those tables data where the objects residing. And storage AWS ARN, which is an IAM role ARN that Snowflake assumes. Storage AWS external ID. It is the one that ties the IAM trust policy to this volume. Encryption, it is optional, but you can set whatever the encryption is needed. Allow writes equals to true for Snowflake managed Iceberg tables. false for read-only tables. Similarly, Azure Blob ADLS external volume storage syntax here. You would see creator replace external volume, the volume name, the storage locations, the name of the storage location, storage provider is Azure, storage base URL is your blob, the container blob core windows.net, the full path, and provide your tenant ID and also encryption if it is needed. Similarly, allow writes equals to true for managed Iceberg tables, false for unmanaged Iceberg tables. So with that, we have covered what is an external volume and how it is created to point to an external storage from Snowflake.